Yo, what up, Aaron G? What up, brother? I'm just at work. Yeah, it's a bar slash restaurant. Nice. You're welcome. It's pretty big. That's right here.
Is that the same one? That one and
Yeah, that's like it.
it's a dog, right?
Yeah. Yo, what up? Here we play music in places like this. Is there music being played? I can't hear any. Well, I mean, you got the semifinals of the NBA going on. You got the Stanley Cup going on. So, yeah, they usually have music playing, but when it's a lot of sports going on, nah, they play in the TVs. You got baseball up there. You got the hockey up there. You got the NBA up there. Nah, man. They watching sports right now. It's typically early in the morning they be playing the music. Hey. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Hey. She said I'm slaying with the fit. Just something light. Nothing crazy. How we doing? 10:37. It's what? 6:40. 6:40 right now where I'm at. I'm in Alaska. I look rich. I mean, I'm almost 40, so I better look like I got some type of money. But I appreciate it. Yo, what up? How y'all doing? Can't be looking broke out here, man, and having some age on you. It's a little rolly, 30 bands, bust down Cuban, 10 millimeter with the Jesus, nothing major. Yeah, I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in next year. I'll be 39 this year in August. Party time, same game playback. Can I give you some food? What do you mean? When am I doing my next live? I typically go live every day between in the morning, like at like 6:45 a.m. till about 9, and then I go live again at like 1:30 to 3. You hungry? You gotta go to the kitchen and whip something up real quick. Got to go to get the whipping, girl. Amia Jackson. Christopher Jackson's daughter? No. Where you from, Amia? I go live every day between 6:45 a.m. and 10 a.m. and then I go live again from 1:30 p.m. to about 2:30 p.m. She said Camden, New Jersey. The murder capital of America at one point. She's talking about Camden, New Jersey. Nah, I know. I'm just joking, but my buddy's name is Christopher Jackson and his daughter's name is Amia. So I just thought it was crazy that your name's Amia Jackson, and I got a homie whose daughter's name is Amia Jackson. I appreciate you. I got a lot of videos, man, like over 800. Got something for everybody. How much money do I make in a day? It can be anywhere from nothing to like 580 was my maximum for my tips. So it just depends on if people are playing and winning. Usually get 10% of the winning. So if somebody wins 500, I'm winning 50 bucks. Or I'm not winning, but they're tipping me 50 bucks. I've had people win like 7-8 times in one day. Got me up to like 580 in tips. So, and then I get my hourly, 18 an hour. So that ain't bad. Bro, I just told you. I get paid 18 an hour, and then I can make anywhere from $0 to $580 in tips. But I got other jobs too. This ain't my only job. This is just a part-time job that I got to supplement some fun times. Nah, I can't make 580 in one tip. The most I can make in one tip is the max is 500. 500 is the winning for the person that buys this and can win. So I get 10% of the winnings. So that's 50 bucks from 500. The most I've ever made here in tips in one day is $580. That was like a 6-hour shift. How do I find a job like me? You just got to go somewhere where they sell pull tabs, wherever they sell pull tabs. I work at a bar, but I don't work for the bar. I work for a company that sells pull tabs. I've been good, James. How you been doing? I'm at work right now. But I wasn't even looking for this job. My wife works with somebody who knows the owner. And she just hit me up one day and asked if I want to work. And I said, you know what? I do. Because I was a stay-at-home dad for like 6 years. And I was getting tired of that. I wanted to get back into the workforce. But you the only girl? Yeah. What's the first name? Night just got started. He said 50 and 20. Tried to get in my car right here. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh, I guess he same car right over there. Bro. You say, am I all right? I play money game. Have a great night, bro. I live in America, Alaska. I live in Alaska. She Shit. Oh, I didn't know they got that fresh in Alaska. Yeah, man, Alaska. Sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy. We just celebrated Mother's Day too, man. Sorry to hear that. R.I.P. to Mama. R.I.P. to Mama Jackson, man. I don't know that feeling, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I just quit drinking. I'm 2 days sober. Oh, that's good. You 36. Oh, that's what's up. I'm 38. I'm about to be 39 in August. Hey, happy early birthday. What you got planned? You gonna do anything fun tomorrow? I know it's probably tough celebrating and having a good time after your mom died, but that's probably what she would want from you, you know? She would want you to have a good time, probably. Get some good friends, go get some good food. 11, huh? That's what's up. Yeah, my daughter's gonna be 9 in September, and my son's gonna be 5, or my son's gonna be 6 in August. Oh, nice. What's his name? What are your kids' names? Oh, you got 3 kids? That's what's up. I wanted to have 3, but I feel like it's too late. I already got my 2. Oh yeah, all J's, huh? That's pretty dope. Yeah, my daughter's name is Marley, and my son's name is Odin. That's the perfect time to do it. Got that from their dad, Jordan, huh? That's what's up. Yeah, everybody in my family, like my brother, my mom, and my dad, we're all our names. So that's pretty dope. Hell yeah. What is phone bills? I just pay my bills. Yeah, what up, James? Yeah, me too. Had a fat barbecue yesterday. Yup. Who sleeps every day? The kids? Them kids are sleeping every day. Hey, I always keep it up, Dexter. Thanks for tapping in, bro. You know, I used to love watching you on the Cartoon Network when I was growing up, me and my brother, man. It's crazy. We got a celebrity in the house right now, Dexter's Lab, man. Lotto scratchers? Nah, pull tabs. It's gambling though, so kinda. Yeah, I'm pretty good at voice acting. She said, but I can't stop. I don't know when I have inspection. What they coming in your house to inspect it? I was just living in, not to say that you are, but I was just living in Section 8 housing for like 3 years, and that was a constant, man. I'm so glad I moved out of that environment. Ended up moving into a house, upstairs, downstairs, got a garage, fenced-in backyard. It's the best thing I can do for these kids, man, because living in Section 8, man, it ain't too good over there, man. And it was like a prison, bro. I'm just glad to be out of there and be able to give my kids the life they deserve, man, because I couldn't do anything over there where I was living at, man. It was embarrassing. I didn't feel good about myself or anything about that whole time I was living over there. But I sure remember them damn inspections, man. Constantly coming in my house. Like, y'all just were in here last week. Why the hell y'all come? Oh, we got to do a state inspection. Oh, okay, well, come in the next week. Oh, we got to inspect the fire alarms and the fire extinguisher. Come in next week. Oh, there was a leak upstairs. We got to check. Like, bruh, how many times y'all going to come in my house, man? It's an invasion of privacy at that point. And it's crazy because, like, when they would come in and inspect, they leave the sign on the door saying, hey, we're going to be inspecting. But it would be like an 8-hour window. I'd have to, like, be at home all day waiting for these motherfuckers to come in, only for them to come in the last, like, 15 minutes of the day. Like, yeah, man, get to bed, get them ready for school in the morning. Better get that beauty sleep. But it was cool talking, man. You have a good night. Stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe and check back in from time to time. That's why I got these because they kind of got that good feel to Just think ahead, or is that your? Hey man, if you're gonna watch, at least double tap the screen one time. Goddamn. They're like, nope, looking's free, bro. Touching is what costs. On 6. Party times in the 6. Shuffle. To 6.
5 more of 11 and then, or 15 of 11.
How's it going? Going good. $14, 3 and 9 pick bars, but pretty slim. That one's probably got the most on it.
Yeah, can we get $20 on 14, please?
Yes, sir. You see that, find this symbol right here. You can take a little star in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'll be able to pick one of these out for another chance to win.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck, man. $20 on 4 teasy. Ay, ¿por qué me mira, loco? Pero loco, ¿por qué me mira, loco? Pero, ¿por qué me mira, loco? I'm fucking thirsty. I got Pero, ¿por qué me mira, loco? Ey, ¿por qué me mira loco? Ey, pero loco, ¿qué pasó, chico? Me está mirando así, loco. Que no me gusta eso, loco. Te estoy diciendo, nene. No me miren así, loco. ¿Qué es lo que pasa, loco? Chico, dime, explícame, loco. Chico, pero explícame, loco. Fala conmigo. Fala conmigo, bro. ¿Qué es lo que hay, chico? Dime. 2 party times into 11. 2 party times into 11. So go to party time. Type $2. 2 game. Went into 11. Bow. Pero loco, ¿por qué me mira, loco? Let me check these, man. Make sure we're good to go. I don't want no surprises at the end of the night, man. No double whammies, yo. What we got? 4 Flamingo Club. Got him. What else we got? 9 Shamrock Shuffles. Got him.
No winners. I was set up to get more.
Oh, okay. What do you want? The same ones?
Yeah, can we get $60?
60? Yeah, we can do that. $60 on 14. Card. You want your copy of your receipt? No. 60 there. Good luck, sir. Right, welcome. Yo, what's good, my boy? How you doing, Amadou? Let's continue checking these, man. Make sure we good. We have 4 Flamingo Club, 9 Shamrock. What else we got in here? Dakota. We got 30 Dakotas. 20 crisscross. We got 20 crisscross. What else we got? Bon Appetit. We got 2 Bon Appetits. 15 radioactives. What's that? 9 plus 6, that's 15. Yes, sir. $15 on the radioactives. 125 plus Alaska Vets. What is that? 125 plus 22. 147, we're looking good there. 20 on the party time, we're looking good there. 20 on the party time, and then we had what? 27 on the Ambets crisscross. We good. Numbers are rocking. We cooking over here, man. Yep. We slinging pull tabs. I gotta get a drink though, man. I'm hella parched. Buy a canteen. I got that for free. Got that one for free too. Soda and the water. What you getting into though, Amadou? How you doing, man? Everything good on your side? You celebrated Mother's Day the other day or what, man? You had a good Mother's Day the other day, dog, or what? That motherfucker's still here. Damn, that's crazy, bro. You can't be forgetting it's Mother's Day, man. We gotta celebrate the mothers out here, bro. Hey, nice, man. That's what's up. I'm glad Sissy came in clutch, dog. Sissy had to remind you. Hey, that's one thing Sissy's is good for, dog, reminding you. I want to dedicate my life to our Lord and Savior, bro. I quit drinking alcohol. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Every day it's work, man. You gotta work on it. I just feel like I'm on a different path, man. I'm on a different journey than everybody else, man. Everybody's stuck in the same shit. Wanting to drink, fornicate, lust, do bad shit all the time. Hey, it's 5 people in here watching, man. Double tap the screen one time. God damn, like, what's wrong with y'all? I'm trying to be a light, man, but these people keep... Nah, but yeah, dog, I'm gonna work on it, man. Just trying to walk a better path. Just trying to be better, do better, be better. Big winners.
I forgot to ask for the big winners.
What's that?
I said I forgot to ask for the big winners.
Oh.
Let's try try 18 back and another 4. Big winners, please.
I'll try.
60 more or 40? 40 on 18.
40 on 18 there. So the
18. Yep. You are. Good luck. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. I hope. I'm waiting for them to jump in here. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to motivate. Just trying to do better, be better. I know you can't have good without bad, but I'm trying to minimize all the bad that I do in this world. You know, because I've done a lot of bad in my life. Not like super bad, but I messed up just like the rest of everybody else. And I know if I can cut out poison like drugs and alcohol, then I should be on a better path. Right? Theoretically. I just told another guy earlier that I quit drinking, and he was like, why? And it's crazy that that's like the first thing that comes out of people's mouths when you tell them that, because it's like, why wouldn't it be, oh, that's what's up, man. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? I can respect that. Something more along the positive lines, not why, like. And then he proceeded to tell me everything in moderation. I'm like, nah, bro. Because that's not walking the path. Oh, yeah? Hey, man, I'm just trying to uplift the people. If y'all are in here watching, double tap the screen one time. Let me get that thumbs up. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Oh, yeah. Is that the trick? I ain't even going to ask for him ever again, then. You been watching the NBA semifinals, man, or what? You watch the NBA?
Back in 18, please. Back into 18. winners.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I noticed that before, man. Every time I say, "Hey, like this," look, and then the numbers go down. But one thing I have been noticing too on YouTube is that like there will be several people in here typing and talking, but it'll say there's 0 people in here. So I already know that like YouTube is using this as a psychological game to mentally break people down. You know what I'm saying? Like it might say it's only one person in here watching, who is you, but really behind that wall right there, it's actually 100 people. Could even be 500, 1,000. Could be a lot of people watching, but they're not gonna let me know that because they want me to think in my mind that I'm not good enough. So in my mind, I think that this is like a psychological game that YouTube likes to play because there's a switch that they could turn on and off that allows for more engagement, for more people to see your page, but sometimes what I talk about isn't in line with what YouTube believes in. So that might be why they don't let my stuff get out to the masses. But I ain't even tripping, man. If it's gonna come, it's gonna come. I keep telling myself it's not my time, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't ask for a big following or a bunch of people to like my stuff. I just gotta be me, man. Just like you say, just keep engaging. Appreciate, man, the kind words, dog. I appreciate it a lot. Most people get on here talking crazy, man. Oh yeah, I believe it. One more hour and then I'm free. Maybe I'll just tell people not to like my page and use reverse psychology. How about that? Yo, don't like my page, man. Don't be doing all that. You ain't got to thumbs up my page. Damn, I've been on here for an hour and 35. I'm about to hop off here, man. Phone probably dying. I'm about to hop off here, man. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Be blessed. Catch you on the next one.